Hey ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the channel. As always, it is Nick here, back with your daily crypto news and analysis. And today, we are going to be talking about something pretty different. I never really made an NFT video on this channel, but I have been very interested into, the NFT scene, as you guys are probably all aware of by now. I always talk about tokenization and really where we are headed into that space. But today the market is ramping up, and I figured, you know what, we could save that video for later. Let's talk about a solid NFT project that I just recently found. Shout out to Encrypt30. I will have his Twitter down in the description below. Go check him out. Incredible individual, but he, really brought this NFT project to my attention. And the thing that really kind of, I would say stood out to me is just how diverse this NFT project is compared to most. Now, I don't need to tell you guys how massive the NFT market is. As you guys do see on the screen, the NFT market has been soaring. We've seen it really start in, roughly 2021. It really started to go mainstream a little bit, and now we are to the point where, there's projects out there that have a floor, price of like 100 Ethereum and stuff. So, obviously this market is crazy. But let's talk about a project that is similar to, I would say, in terms of rarity and the potential here, it's very similar to some of the high tier NFT projects. So let's talk about it. So it's called DI Animals, Digital Animals. Now, I purchased a few of these. I actually have a ton of offers on deck for some of these. We are utilizing Rarity Sniper here to really kind of look at them. Now, there's a ton of these guys, but as you guys do see, look at how diverse this project is compared to most. This isn't your typical copy and paste NFT project that, most people are probably going to Fiverr and ordering, a 10,000, digital, project from some individual that's going to create them this NFT project. They're just going to sell it and they're going to be like, all right, I made my money, I'm out. No, that's not this, copy and paste project. This is something so much diverse. Current floor price is 0.04 Ethereum. We do see the volume at 617 Ethereum currently, so it's a very, early project in my opinion, especially for what they are, really kind of building here. I gotta say, I joined the Discord today. It was very welcoming. There was a ton of individuals in there. It's, hyped up. You guys should definitely hit the Discord if you guys haven't already. But for the most part, I did purchase a few. You guys should most likely get the souls. If you are going to buy any of these, make sure that they have the souls. And the reason for this is there's something very, very special about that. And we're going to be talking about it. So just so you guys know, these are my 4 that I purchased just recently. This frog one was absolutely insane in terms of the rarity for this. This is like ranked number, I think it was like 97, I'm pretty sure. I couldn't believe that I got it this morning, and here we have it right here. It was something very, very special. But let's dive in on this project. Let's dive in on what's happening here. So the digital animals. So in November, the minting process of this project did start. There's 8,888 unique ones. This is actually pretty interesting in terms of the rarity here. So you guys can see the rarity of some of the animals. For an example, like the most rare ones are the dragons. Honestly, these are you're not probably gonna touch for under like at least, I would say, 2 to 5 Ethereum at least. But there's a few that you can get that are, a little bit, more affordable. Of course, it all depends on how deep your pockets are. But let's talk about what makes these so special. So first off, there is going to be legendary animals. We'll address that later on in this video. And then, of course, there's handmade animals as well, crafted by the owner of this project, Igor. Now, we do see the animal design traits as well. That makes them a little bit more, again, rare. And then we do see the digital souls. Now, this is where things get interesting. So I actually have a few of these that do have digital souls. Like I said, if you are going to buy, get them that that do have souls, because this actually makes them a lot more rare, but it also opens some doors for you. So we do see here lies the most advanced part of the project, also what really brings a dynamic layer of added value to digital animals. This really sets digital animals in terms of an NFT project apart from everything else. that no other project has, or anything even close to resembling technically nor transformational if you look across the NFT marketplace to date. These souls are generated by a custom algorithmic software process that dynamically runs over time as it constantly analyzes the person who minted this animal's Twitter and Web3 wallet to establish data points in over 20 metrics. Here are some examples: tweet counts, Twitter followers, Twitter likes, Twitter retweets, terminology. This sources are a custom library of over 30,000 words using semantic analysis to determine special in-game attributes and design elements. And then we do see here, over time, this activity was gauged from the minting until the soul reveal and inlay event into the NFTs, which occurred late January of 2022. What this event consisted of was the souls now appearing in the NFT token visibly, and this established the beginning of this project on the open market because this combination of soul and animal creates the complete avatars that are used in the Digital Animals game, also available for purchase if listed. And now, this is where things get very interesting. So, there's these things called soul passes, and these essentially add more value but also unlock more things. And we do see here, the important thing to grasp is that there will be soul mechanics that correspond to in-game functionality, and these can be leveraged by a status holders can attain by meeting specific requirements that is called a soul reaper. When more information is available for soul mechanics, I will do a deep dive then. You can reference the chart below to see the different types of status our holders can attain and what features they will be eligible for in the future. Now, I will most likely do more deep dives in on this. I actually don't have too much information on these just yet, but you can see some of the perks here. But, first is the Committed, then Soulborn, then Soul Reaper, and then Lord of Reapers. Now, of course, you can see some of the perks over here. For example, makes an opportunity to take a soul out of an animal. See the exact quantity in the chart. So we do see 1, 10, 15, 20. Soul merging, merge two souls into one unique combination, 1, 5, and 10. And then soul linking creates a connection between your soul and any other, 5 to 10. And then personally, legendary soul. Look at your animated soul, 1. Now, these you would have to hold 20 total souls, or animals if you will, and then 10, 3, and 1. But I don't know if these changed, because right now when I do look on the site, it says that I need one more, and I currently think I have 4. Yeah, I have 4 total right now, so I think I need 5 to actually get this, but this is actually very, very interesting in terms of the value that it actually unlocks in terms of how many you actually hold. So I'm very excited to see these features really kind of be brought out more. Again, the game is still in beta. It's still being built. It's actually not even launched. I don't even think it is in beta, actually. I think that it's just still being built. But we do see down here, the other important feature that will be available to point out is the ability to put one soul on a standalone NFT separate from the animal itself. However, that is still in the works, and more clarity will come in due time. And we do see here the Metaverse and gaming experiences. They are still building out the game. This is actually very interesting. So let me see if I could open this in a new tab. I'm pretty sure I can. Yeah, so here we have it. So here's the game. Now, there's these things in the game called crystals, which are going to also provide value. You could either sell them, or you could also unlock legendary animals with it. That's going to also be interesting. We are going to get more information on that as we do kind of prosper into, the game itself. But I'm actually very excited for this because it's still in its early stages, which means right now we're actually getting these on a fairly good discount, in my opinion. And here we have those crystals. Again, these crystals will unlock a little bit more of, some, value. And we do see down here, our game that is currently under development for your animals will consist of a unique play to mint model in which every holder of a digital animal NFT will have the ability to play inside the digital animals experience using one's Android or ISO technology to connect via verifying over their Web3 wallet. The basis of this game is to collect crystals from a total authentic and artistic world featuring different biomes in the game based on the element type attribute that every NFT is tagged with, being either Terra, Atmos, Aqua, or a combination of them. For example, a turtle can traverse on land and water, so the element attribute for all turtles is Terra/Aqua to reflect this distinction. So you will have crystals randomly appearing throughout the metaverse across the 3 element types to be collected using the correct animal types that have the ability to access them as such. This is important as you will need to collect and burn a specific number to be determined of crystals from all 3 different elements to qualify to mint of the 888 legendary animals I explained in the related section of this article earlier. And those are not launched yet, but those are up here, as you guys do see in terms of the legendary animals. These are derived from in-game play. And again, we do see here, I will explain below in a section dedicated to the game. Legendaries are limited supply, coming in with a total of 888. Every legendary animal will be animated, making them the ultimate pursuit for any digital animal collector. The legendary animals are rumored to be teased in the next stages of product development, and the community is waiting at bated breath to see them, and it is truly suspenseful. And these actually are going to be something very, very key for, value derived from in-game play, but also holding, these, digital animals. So I'm very excited for this project, and, their website does look incredible. From what I was saying about the souls, here you guys can see them as well. Again, a lot of these are all limited editions. I don't know if the Lord of Reapers are actually sold out yet, but I think that there's a few available from what I've seen in the Discord. So definitely pay attention to these if you are going to be minting them. But remember, in order to get to the Lord of Reapers, you do need to hold 20. Soul Reaper is 10. Soulborn is 3. And of course, in terms of committed, it's 1. I think that these are actually minted, though. You need to mint a soul in order to get to any of these. As you guys do see, I need 1 more. But this is a process. You'll get there in time. But I do think that when we talk about souls and things like that that are happening within this entire ecosystem, these are a great way to actually provide not only utility, but also value behind these NFTs. That's what makes this so special in terms of what they are actually building out here. And of course, we do see her shining bright like a diamond or a shooting star. Gaze deeply into the shimmering light from the soul of our beloved Lord Crypto Spence, as each week will reveal a new Lord of Reaper's soul. 20 animals is the Lord requirement, no pass to mint. All Lords have animated souls, and here you guys have that soul. Here you guys do see this. This is going to be something very special. Like I said, definitely pay attention to a lot of these souls if you are going to buy any of these. By the way, just so you guys know, I'm not being paid or anything like that to talk about this NFT project. I'm not biased because I hold it. I actually do believe that this is going to be a very significant NFT project. Now, I do want to talk to you guys a little bit about the game itself. So you guys have it, 8,888 unique animals. Let's click the game. Let's go down here. So we do see an authentic world comprised of 3 elements, earth, water, and air. You guys can kind of see what the game looks like a little bit here. Each animal can travel through its own natural element, 1, 2, or all 3. And we do see here at random points in time, limited numbers of crystals will appear within the world. Collect these or burn them to mint a new legendary animal. So you guys can collect these and sell them, or you could burn them to mint legendary animals that could possibly be worth a massive amount of money. And when I say that, like I said, in terms of the rarity of some of these, like these up here are pretty rare, but in terms of those legendaries are going to be something very, very, very significant in terms of value. So definitely pay attention to those, and those are coming very, very soon. But we also see down here, burn crystals from each of the 3 available elements and mint a legendary animal. Legendary animals are not easy to come by, limited to just 888 NFTs. So basically, you getting these legendary animals is going to make it extremely rare. And as this project is being built out and as demand grows for, again, this NFT project, these legendary animals could be worth upwards of we're talking about 5 to 10 plus Ethereum. If, again, I say if, the demand around this project does grow, which in my opinion, we will most likely see that demand growing as we do see incredible graphics and designs from this team. I got to really shout out the team in terms of their design work. It's incredible. And we do see here, don't stop exploring the digital world, constantly in the search of finding secret artifacts which exist within it. And we do see here, trade your animal NFTs and acquire the appropriate animal. Use your animals to search for and collect crystals. And here are all those designs, guys. Like I said, the designs around this is insane. So definitely pay attention to things happening. And of course, you guys could read more about the team and stuff like that. Here is their dream team down here. Definitely check out the team. Definitely look more into the NFT project. They also have a roadmap, as you guys do see down here as well. I'm very excited to see the game built out fully. The game hasn't even launched yet, and the floor price is pretty significantly high compared to most projects. 0.04 Ethereum is the floor price right now, but a lot of these are actually going for around like 0.1 Ethereum, which, again, it all depends on how rare you really want to, find some of these. Like, here's one for 1 Ethereum, 8.8 Ethereum. I mean, this project definitely does look very interesting. I think that as more individuals find this project, I think it's going to grow a lot in demand. But this is something that I have my eyes on because it's a very early project within what they are building out with this game. This game is going to unlock a ton of value for those individuals holding. Again, the souls are very cool. There's so much value, behind this project. Once it does get fully built out, I think that the floor price for this is going to skyrocket. So with that being said, I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. If you guys did, definitely leave a like, subscribe, turn notifications on if you guys want more free content. You guys are more than welcome to follow me on Twitter and join the free Discord down in the description below. As always, up to you all have a beautiful day or beautiful night wherever you guys are in this beautiful world. This has been Nick. Peace out, guys.